Class of 2026, welcome to Sequoia High School. My name is Brandon Grummer. I'm the Department Chair of the Career and Technical Education Department. We would like to offer you the opportunity to take a career pathway or fine arts pathway, which is a series of 3 year-long courses which you can take and graduate industry ready in the many careers that we offer in our department. This is not your grandfather's drafting class. We offer 2 separate career pathways. We have one in architectural drawing and design, also known as pre-architecture, which covers 2D and 3D architectural design principles and software knowledge. We also have an engineering graphics and design career pathway, also known as pre-engineering, which covers mechanical engineering design principles and mechanical engineering software techniques. The goal for the students at the end of the career pathway is to become industry certified in a specific software program. So we have the Revit architecture software certification for the pre-architecture students, and we offer the Autodesk Inventor software certification for the pre-engineering students. Both of these software programs are used heavily by business and industry professionals outside of our class. Both of these software certifications will allow you to become employable as soon as you leave high school. 8th grade students, sign up for the Introduction to Drafting and Design course. It will be the best class of your day.
Marketing is a really fun class and pathway to take here at Sequoia High School.
The best part about this class is getting to learn about how real world companies and other businesses market their stuff.
Because I thought it was something fun and something that I could use in like real life or like later on in life, like during college or like outside activities.
It is a chance to study the things that you do every day. Marketing is pop culture, so we talk about everything from brands and products to social media to sports and entertainment marketing. We do some great things. We'll teach you some skills for life, things about getting a job, personal finance, and those kinds of things, as well as the pathways that you can take either in college or post-graduation.
I'd recommend this pathway. It's a good way to meet people that have the same interests as you, and it's a good way to prepare yourself for the real world one day.
I'm Lauren Holzer. I'm a visual arts teacher at Sequoia High School. So as a 9th grader, you have the option to take the course called Visual Arts. And the whole point of Visual Arts is to introduce you to a wide variety of different kinds of art making. So we'll do projects involving painting, we'll do drawings, we'll also sculpt things with clay and do more 3-dimensional projects. And then we'll also focus on design. So a project we're doing right now is we're designing an album cover for an artist of your choice. We'll look at fashion, 3D printing, technology, so we kind of do a mix of everything. If you're interested in art at all, it's an awesome choice for an elective as a 9th grader. You'll fill up a sketchbook, you'll try a lot of different things, and then it also allows you to continue taking art throughout high school and go all the way up to AP, which is a college level course.
Hi, I'm Rachel Lasheen, and I teach the Teaching as a Profession pathway. If you think you're interested in working with kids, maybe you want to be a teacher, maybe you want to be a coach, maybe you just want to work in an environment where you're helping kids, this pathway is for you.
I took the teaching pathway because I wanted to learn more about the background of teaching and how teachers do things specifically.
Why would you recommend the pathway? It's the best pathway ever. We do great projects. I love being in the pathway and I love student teaching. One of the projects we did was a little classroom in a shoebox, and that was probably my favorite one. So I think that you would enjoy this pathway as well.
We talk about human growth and development. You learn about how to create lesson plans. We do a lot of hands-on activities and projects, and I hope to see you guys in the fall.
So my name is Cindy Umflett. Most students call me Ms. H or Ms. Umflett, totally fine. And I am in charge of the theater department, so I direct the shows as well as teach the classes. Well, we'll start with Fundamentals of Drama, which is the first course that you need to take if you are interested in going into theater. It's the prerequisite in order to get to musical theater or to advanced drama, but not to get to technical theater. The history of the theater, The language of theater, how do we communicate with each other whenever we are in our space and putting together a production? You know, kind of working with the group and doing fun things and sort of feeding off of each other and coming up with things on the fly, making people laugh or just making people interested in what you're doing on stage. So maybe you don't want to be on stage. Maybe you'd rather pull your eyeballs out and chew them than get up in front of a crowd. There are other avenues of theater that may work for you. And this year, you don't have to be in fundamentals of drama to be in technical theater. You can just go the technical theater route. Honestly, it's a really great place to come and do that because everybody who kind of is in theater is very open-minded, they're incredibly supportive, and they allow you to feel good or a little bit more confident about getting up and trying things that you normally wouldn't try.
Hello, I'm Lisa Mann, and I teach the Food Nutrition Pathway here at Sequoia High School. This pathway is made up of 3 classes, each that build upon the other. In Food Nutrition Wellness, we concentrate on learning about good nutrition and how to develop a nutritionally appropriate diet all the way from early infancy to late adulthood and elderly years. I think one of the best parts of the class, and is certainly a student favorite, is the time that we spend in the kitchen practicing recipes.
I chose this pathway because it was like a fun little class. We got to make food, learn about nutrition. My favorite part about this class was we had a chili cook-off, and we got second place. We didn't win, but it happens. I would say you should take this course because it's just something new, something fun, and you get to eat food.
I chose this pathway because I thought it would be a fun to cook with my friends and kind of learn more about nutrition. The best part was definitely the chili cook-off. We actually won 3 years in a row because our team was the best. I recommend this pathway definitely if you want to look into becoming a chef because you do learn a lot about careers in the food pathway, so yeah.
I hope that you will consider coming over to Sequoia and trying the Food Nutrition Pathway. Thanks. I hope to see you in the kitchen.
This is Coach Benke. I teach the Computer Science Pathway here at Sequoia. Our pathway has 3 classes in it. The first one is Introduction to Digital Technology. That's an introduction to computer science in general. You'll learn how to make web pages, use HTML, CSS, do a little bit of programming, a little bit of robotics, a little bit of 3D animation and some other things just to introduce you to this world. Your second year is Computer Science Principles, where we focus mainly on just programming and developing the logic skills necessary to be a good programmer. And your third and final year is AP Computer Science, which is the classroom that's going on behind me. This is a Java-based class. It is a college-level class. And again, we're working to develop your programming skills.
So I chose this pathway because I was really interested in computers, and I thought that this pathway was a great way to kind of explore what I wanted to do as a career.
And I would recommend this pathway to anyone who likes computers and technology and wants to learn how to program, because you also get to learn so many different languages. We did Scratch, we did Python, we do Java.
If you can imagine, there's not a day in your life that you're not interacting with technology. And we don't have enough people out there that can do this type of technology of any kind, whether it's hardware or software, robotics, and we need more and more kids doing that, and that's what my pathway is intended to do.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Eubanks. I cannot wait to get started with next year's band program. I know that registration is going to be starting very soon, and just wanted to tell you a couple of things about the band. I hope you've enjoyed this video presentation. One of the main things I always tell the students this year as they're coming up into the band program is there's no reason why you can't be in the band class. Sometimes people have questions. Can I take band and choir at the same time? Answer is yes. I need to fit my PE credit in. Can I take band? Yes. All of those things can happen. I want you to reach out to me with any of those questions via email. Parents are welcome to do that too. This is the single largest organization at Sequoia High School, and dare I say it's one of the most successful programs in the whole entire school. Come be with us, perform for millions of people, be part of this family. And we look forward to having you as part of the award-winning Band of Chiefs.
I would recommend band because it gives you like a family to kind of lean on if you need it. And like anyone in band could help you with like anything in school.
My favorite part of band would have to be the musical aspect, really learning to get involved with music and just learn about it, experience new things. Learning new things is always fun. And just, once again, the camaraderie aspect of it, really, it's just a lot of fun. And I think everyone who does it would like it.
Welcome to Sequoia High School Automotive. My name is Matt Schroyer. At Sequoia High School, I like to take a hands-on approach to automotive. We learn an array of different tools and their uses in the shop. We'll teach you how to do everything from dismount, remount a tire, balance a tire, to rebuilding an engine. You'll have the opportunity to work on teachers' cars, golf carts, a vast array of other automobiles. You'll have the opportunity to bring in your personal vehicles and learn how to maintain and service those vehicles.
Interested in cars all my life. My parents showed me how to work on cars. My dad, my brother worked on cars and he took this class. Learning how to do automotive stuff, fixing your own cars, so if something breaks, you know how to fix it. Kids like me that like getting their hands dirty, working on cars, wanting to learn how to do automotive stuff.
Because I enjoy a lot with like the automotive industry with things, and I like to get my hands dirty on cars. Working out in the shop, hands-on with everybody and teaching them other things along with the teacher and learning new things myself. It's something fun to do and get out of a classroom, stretch your legs, and work on cars if you enjoy working on mechanics.
Hopefully at the end of the 3-year program, you'll be able to go out into the industry, obtain a ASE certification your 3rd year, and if you choose, you'll be able to go into a tech school and further your education. But we're here to give you the basis and teach you how to work on the principles of a vehicle. And
I am Lena Jordan. I teach the new healthcare science pathway at Sequoia High School. I'm going to tell you about Introduction to Healthcare. That's the first course of the pathway. If you are interested in the medical field, this would be a course for you. So this includes everything, every topic you can think about in the medical field. So we go over infection control, we go over the legal issues in the medical field, how to chart, medical terminology. We go over healthcare facilities, what career fits you best in the medical field, and so much more. So if that seems to interest you, definitely sign up for Introduction to Healthcare.
Through the class so far, we've learned about like the history of healthcare and like people and medicines and treatments. Also, we learned about like the growth and developmental part of like humans. We also learned about medical like terminology, charting, intake and output, as well as like other things that go with like charting.
Probably the most challenging part about healthcare has been our tests are really long and there's like no multiple choice.
Hi guys, my name is Mr. Markham. I'm the choral director at Sequoia High School, and if you enjoy music and enjoy singing or want to learn more about music and singing, then chorus is a great place for you. The group I'm with right now is my men's chorus. We have the largest men's chorus in Cherokee County, and we have a nationally recognized program for its excellence. So there's no prerequisite if you just have a desire to learn, a desire to be a part of something amazing, and you want to sing, then this is a place for you. So we plan to travel in the future when it's non-COVID times, and there's lots of opportunities for students to do extra events outside of just the school day. So whether or not you do chorus or something else fine arts, find something that you enjoy that you can have as part of your high school experience. Find somewhere to belong. We hope you'll come and join us, and that chorus can be that place for you. Thanks.
Hey, I'm Jeremiah LaCroix, the current group commander of GA952, which is Sequoia High School's JROTC program. And today I'm going to tell you a little about ROTC. So basically ROTC is a little community within our high school that's dedicated to creating leaders and serving our community. With that being said, we have multiple community service events that we do each semester. And ultimately, we have some field trips as well. We have a Tennessee trip that lasts 3 days, and we have a Houston Space Museum field trip as well that lasts 3 days. And the most important thing to know is that JROTC isn't a contract to get you to go into the military. It's only for creating leaders in our communities, as well as preparing you for military, if you were to take that route.
I'm Coach Mann, and this is Audio, Video, Technology, and Film. Audio, Video, Technology, and Film is a 3-year pathway with an option to take a 4th year in broadcasting. This pathway is industry certified, and we use industry standard editing software as well as equipment.
The best part about this class is the gear we have access to.
Students will get an opportunity in level 1 to learn the basics of the AV world. This is a great pathway if you have an interest in the film industry.
I chose to take AVTF because as a kid, I loved movies. I had a huge passion for watching them and creating them.
It's a great pathway if you're interested in things like making better videos for TikTok or YouTube or social media. We teach you the techniques needed to make those quality videos. As a matter of fact, all the videos you've seen in this presentation were created, edited, filmed, the works inside our studio. And finally, if you're interested in broadcasting, live streaming, sports, fine arts, all of those things, we are also Chiefs TV. Yes, www.chiefstv.org, your source for everything Sequoia. So check us out on Chiefs TV. Come to one of the ball games and you'll see we have color analysis, we have broadcast announcers, we do the whole range of broadcasting. It's an exciting field, and I hope to see you in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to this excellent video about our CTAE and fine arts programs. Hopefully this information was beneficial to you and your child as you pick your classes for the coming year. If you have any further questions, you can certainly reach out to the high school counselors, and they're broken down by alphabet. Go Chiefs!